on the Peacock Network. Please welcome Randi Kaplan! Now I can sing a fucking song. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Feel free to sing along if you know the words. We're not size 2, we like to eat okay. We're a bunch of broads who do not like to exercise. It's okay that when we walk, there's far between our thighs. Because we're hungry, like to eat and snack all day, and we don't care what you think. We hide our food and alcohol for a night when we want to drink. We like to eat and snack all day, and we know we're not really fit. We try to diet and the gym, we think they're all full of shit. So here's some news talking this and that. Well, we lost some weight, but we still are fat. I should probably warn you, we'll be just fine. We'll just keep on eating and drinking wine. Here's why. Because we're hungry, like to eat and snack all day, and we don't care what you think. We hide our chips and alcohol for a night when we want to drink. We like to munch and snack all day, and we know we're not really fit. We hide our food, we love it, yeah. Fuck that, it's bullshit. Come on down, I can't run, huh? Bring the weight down, your weight is too high. You know I can't run, I can't run. My weight is too high, put the fork down. My weight is too high, put the fork down. Your weight is too high, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna sing the song, but I'm gonna keep it singing. Keep it down, alright, shut the fuck up. We like to eat and snack all day, and we don't care what you think. We hide our food and alcohol for a night when we want to drink. We like to munch and snack all day, and we know we're not really fit. We try to diet and a gym, you know it's all full of shit. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe I didn't fuck up too many of the words, that's alright. Listen, I don't remember shit, alright? My friends are like, you're doing a comedy show? How the fuck are you gonna remember anything? True story, I once called a girlfriend of mine, and a half an hour later, I called her again. I swear to God, she's like, what's up? I'm like, oh, what's going on? She's like, you just caught me. And anyone who knows me, they know that is so fucking true. It is so scary, man. Not for nothing. It is. It's really bad. Like, no. First of all, I want to thank Mary for setting this up. Where are you, Mary? Mary, you're so awesome. You're so good with all this digital shit and the social media and shit. I am horrible with that shit, all right? I'm like really, really bad. Like, I don't TikTok, cock block, rock around the clock. I don't fucking do any of that shit, all right? I don't tweet. I don't twat. I don't do any of that shit, man. I'm not getting how to use a vibrator, alright? It just gotta have one little fucking turn-on button, because other than that shit's gone. True story. A couple of years ago, I had back surgery, and I did have a vibrator a long time ago, and I know I did. And you know, like everyone else, keep it on the side of the fucking bed, right? The little fucking drawer, whatever, with the pajamas over it so no one sees anything. And I was having back surgery, and I was like, oh, hell no. I'm throwing this shit out. Because if, God forbid, I fucking die on that table from my back surgery, and then, you know, my family has to go through my shit, that's all I need. Oh my God, did you hear what they found next to her bed? A vibrator. So sad, she couldn't even use it. She didn't even know how to fucking use it. I'm like, it's so bad, man. Really, really bad stuff. Anyway, I don't do any of that shit. Forget about it. Anyway, so, I have to tell you something. I've been doing this a long time, and it doesn't matter how many years I've been doing stand-up, I always get nervous before a show, right? All my friends, and especially my sister in California, she lives in California, and I always call my sister before I do a show, and I'm like, Lee, I go, I'm nervous, I have a show tonight. She's like, Randi, you just do your best stuff when you're just talking to everybody as if they're just sitting and hanging out in your living room.
That's right.
So I'm like, is that cool with everybody?
Yeah.
Excellent. Who's got the pot? Oh, all right. Whoever throws their hands up, I'm going home with you because you got the best shit. Oh my God. No, honestly, I used to smoke a lot of pot. The only reason why I smoke pot is because I can't drink. Because when I drink, somebody ends up getting laid, and it's usually me. So, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't tell you. It's bad, man. It's really bad. And honestly, I recently lost 50 pounds. Thank you. Well, even more recently, gained 45. But I'm 5 pounds ahead of the game, so I'm feeling really good. And I wanted to lose weight because I was single. I wanted to meet somebody. You know, I was trying to, meet somebody. And, I figured I'd go on the websites and everything else. And, but I have to tell you something. I did finally meet somebody, but this is a true story. So, because honestly, I needed, the cobwebs cleaned out, you know what I mean? I hadn't had sex in so long, my cherry grew back. I'm not kidding. Stem and everything. Leaves, stem, everything. You don't understand. The whole the bunch came out. It was, ridiculous. Okay? So I ended up meeting somebody, but before I met I have a new boyfriend, and everyone's like, oh, you're glowing. I'm like, I'm getting laid all the fucking time. Okay, so yeah, I am very fucking happy. But before I started dating my new boyfriend, a couple of months ago, I had this date. And, we were attracted to each other and everything, and I knew I was definitely going to be making out with this guy. Not even a fucking question. I was going to have my tongue down his pants. No, I mean down his throat, I was hoping. And so meanwhile, okay, so sure enough, I had to go to the dentist. And I go to the dentist and like, Randy, you have a problem with your teeth. You've got TMJ and all this. I'm like, what? He goes, you got to go to the orthodontist. You might need braces. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Can someone give me a break? I'm 59 years old. I got to wear fucking braces? I'm like, no, I'm never going to get a fucking boyfriend. You know what I mean? Fat and braces? Come on, just give me some fucking pimples. Let's call it a fucking day. Junior high school all over again. All right? So I end up going to the orthodontist, who, by the way, is here tonight. Yeah, he's the best. He's the only one that not put something hard in my mouth, and I'm okay. I'm good. Prick me a little more, Doc. Stick it in. Go as far back as you can. Linda Lovelace has nothing on me. That's totally dating myself because no one else would. But anyway, so I go to my orthodontist, and he says, you got to get the Invisalign. Anybody else have the Invisalign? Anybody? Okay. They show this little skinny little 12-year-old with fucking beautiful skin, like, oh, it's really easy to come out. Meanwhile, they don't tell you all the shit that goes on. Anyway, so I go and I get the Invisalign. So I had this date. This is a true story, right? What's the girl's name at the desk? What's her name, the girl at the desk? Nicole, okay. So I was like, oh my God, I go, I know I'm making out with this guy. I said, I wonder if he's going to be able to feel the plastic of my Invisalign, right? So, I'm trying to be proactive. I called the orthodontist office, and I talked to Nicole in the front. This is God's honest truth. And I go, hey, Nicole, it's Randy Murray, how are you? And she's like, oh, good, Randy, what's up? I said, listen, I have a date, I go, and I know that we're going to be making out. And she's like, there's dead silence at the end of the fucking phone, right? So I'm like, listen, I go, I said, I know I'm going to shove my tongue right down his throat. It's going to be fucking tonsil hockey all over the place. I go, is he going to be able to feel any plastic or anything different and like there's no sound at the end of the phone, right? And she's like, I'll have to ask the doctor. Can you hold on a minute? So she comes back, she's like, no, Randy, you should be fine. It's all good, da-da-da-da. True story. A couple weeks later, I go in, I see the doctor, and I go, listen, did Nicole tell you that I called about, whether I could make out and, suck face with some guy? And he's like, oh, no, she didn't tell me. I go, let me ask you a question. I go, well, I got you here. I said, oh, this is true. No, this is true. I go, are there any other, restrictions I should know about? And he's like, I'm walking away from you. And he fucking walked away. And that was it. True story, right? I go, I don't think any 10-year-old clients or patients are going to call the doctor like, can I make out with my boyfriend in the 6th grade? I swear to God, true story. Yeah. So, I'm so glad you're here. That's so cool. And your wife is banging. I'm like, you should be banging her. Like, she's fucking gorgeous. I want to bang her, okay? Don't tell my boyfriend. boyfriend. He's gonna get excited over there. Oh man! But I ended up meeting someone. I went on one of the dating websites, and I met him. I fucking scooped him right up. I got him the first day he had joined the dating website. He's like, well, there's $300 thrown out the door. I'm like a mail order bride. Like, you know, $300. That's the best $300. Anyway, so it's very interesting though, because things are so different when you're older. And when you used to date, when you remember junior high school and high school, you had your new boyfriend, and maybe you went to the movies or something, and you're holding hands in the parking lot, and you're walking like, oh no, it had to be high school because you were driving. And you're walking in the parking lot, and you're ready to go to the car, and your boyfriend, you know, you're 17, 18 years old, he takes you, he throws you up against the car, and starts making out. And you're like, oh my God, I love you. You know? I'm like, if my fucking boyfriend threw me up against the car right now, what the fuck are you doing? My fucking back is bad, you asshole! I don't have insurance for this shit! Rather than throw you up against the car, like, oh my God, I love you. I'm like, I can't even fucking walk. You want me to get banged up against the car? Oh my God. But I love it. And I joke with a lot of my friends are single, and I laugh and I go, you know what, I go, my Invisalign have seen more action than my fucking single friends all put together. This shit is like fucking golden, man, I'm golden calm. That's why I make sure we don't fool around before I come see you. I wouldn't do that to you. I have a little more respect for you. And that's a true thing, right, babe? And he looks at me and goes, oh, you're going to do a dentist? How about a hand job? I'm like, all right, you know, come on. Oh my God. So,
could you raise your hand and then
oh my God, could you hold this in your mouth? I'm telling you, I can't even do a goddamn microphone stand. I can't do any social. All right, anyway, I might need your help to hold something. Anyway, so, the thing is though, so when you first start dating somebody, it's really cute, and they spend that first night at your house, you know what I mean? And the next, first of all, you know you're like putting fucking the mouthwash in your mouth like at 3 o'clock in the morning, God forbid they wake up in the middle of the night, you're sleeping over, you want them to smell nice, fixing your makeup, fixing your hair. It's like, no. It's like one time, you're done after that. But, so in the beginning, you know when you have to brush your teeth that next morning after you like wake up and you're with the new guy and you're standing in the bathroom? So when we first started dating, like the first time he slept over, I brushed my teeth. This isn't fat. This is all like stuff that I'm pulling out of my pants. So that next morning, you know, we had to brush our teeth. So, you know, in the beginning, you're like nice, you're like, oh my God, I love you, I love you so much. So I was like, you know, like started like. Now it's like almost 3 months now, right, babe? Now it's like, you know it's true, you know that. You start blowing your nose in the shower and shit. Farting and shit. Don't you hold that fucking cover over me, I'll break that head. Break your fucking head. Oh my God. So true. I don't give a shit, I'm getting laid as soon as I get home. Fuck everybody, I'm good. With the Invisalign, I'm like, damn, with the Invisalign and everything. If these Invisalign could talk, holy shit, it would be like unbelievable. Anyway, so true story, my boyfriend is very good to me.
well, nobody help her.
I'm sorry, you're over there, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Turn it up.
So anyway, so he's really very generous, my boyfriend, he really is awesome, and he always brings me gifts, which is very, very nice for no reason, Invisalign or not. And so when we first started dating, he brought me flowers and everything else, and he brought me home something that I really want to share with you guys because it's amazing. So, what else can I pull out, right? So look what he brought me. Let me tell you something, I was so stoked, man, because I needed a new scrunchie. All right, so that's my time. All right, I'm out. So listen, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate Mary.